One.
All right, Jacob. No shit. Start over. I sound sorry, bro.
That's good, Jonas. That's good. No, we're keeping that. We're keeping
Start.
that. The cold intro, dog. We're keeping that.
All right. So since Jacob's not here, I've got the other twin,
Yep.
Zach.
Yep. What's up?
Finally, welcome in.
Thank you.
You were, of course, as you are proudly boasting, last year's champion.
I was.
You were. So, looking into this year, here's what we all want to know.
What's that?
How bad is this championship hangover hurting you?
You know, the hangover hurts, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I last year I was really boosted. I think I got lucky a few times. And I don't know. The tequila did me in, I guess.
All right. Well, we all had very high expectations for you this year.
So did I.
Yeah, this week with your matchup against Chase Jam, you were actually officially eliminated from playoff contention.
I was eliminated week one. Don't even, I knew the first week I lost, like, this ain't my year.
Well, it's really not all your fault. This week you did have Jerry Judy go down in the first quarter, didn't get you any points.
Correct.
Greg Dulcich did not get very many targets. He had caught 1 for 4, only gave you 2 points. But the big news, of course, is that keeper Cooper Kupp went down with possibly a fantasy season ender.
Yep.
How are your emotions right now?
I'll be honest, man. That one hurts. Cooper Kupp's been the heart and soul of this championship run and championship hangover. He's been my cornerstone. He's been my rock. But it's time for Cooper Kupp Jr., aka Ben Skoranek, to step up and take his place. Ben Skoranek's going to drop a 20 burger this week.
All right. Well,
projection.
Yeah, there's definitely some bright sides to your roster. Ben Skoranek, which you just noted, of course, and newly acquired Gabe Davis. He had a big game this week against Chase Jam. Put up 21 points for Kupp and Co. Is that a guy that you're looking to count on now that Cooper's gone?
No, because there's supposed to be 2 feet of snow in Buffalo on Sunday.
Breaking news update. It has first the weather was between 4 feet and 6 feet.
Oh, I apologize.
And the game has been moved Buffalo to Detroit.
Oh, well,
where they will be playing in a dome.
Well, then if that's the case, Gabe Davis is going to drop a 30 burger this week. I ain't worried.
30.
Gabe Davis is known to play better in domes.
30 burger. Here we come, baby.
Absolutely. He's a dome man. So we just got to kind of talk about what all happened a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm talking about. When you sent away Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, Mike Evans, it seems like you are now in tank mode. Is that correct?
I figured, Joe Mixon left my team and went on to do bigger and better things for Bryson. So, I'm happy for Mr. Mixon. Daddy Aggie, Mike Evans, I was sad to see him go. But I was able to turn him around for some draft capital. I think Daddy Aggie would approve of the financial decision there. And then Aaron Jones was just kind of like a kickstart to the whole thing. Aaron Jones isn't bad. He's having a good season so far. But, I figured it was time to make things a little more interesting for the top of the table. And so that's where it kind of all started, I guess.
All right. Well, you definitely are going to have a great draft next year.
Well, I thought that this year too, but here we are.
Yes, next year you'll have 8 picks in the first 5 rounds. So that's exciting to see what you do with it. Looking forward into this week, you have a matchup against Team Kickstarter.
Yep.
They are the only winless team through 10 weeks in MILF's history.
That's crazy.
Are you looking to keep that going?
Being as a competitor, being as a fighter, I'm a little scared this week. I'm going to be honest with you. If there was ever a week that Bean wins, It is this week, and if Bean wins, I might have to go for the championship belt early. I don't feel like I'm worthy to hold the medal if I lose to Team Kickstarter.
No, you go ahead and hold on to that belt. It was well fought and well earned. So against Team Kickstarter this week, you do have your quarterback Geno Smith, who has been on fire this year.
Yes,
He is on a bye.
Yes, he is.
Now you picked up Aaron Rodgers back to the team.
He's back. He is inevitable. He is the Thanos of fantasy football. I will be honest. I wanted Marcus Mariota, but Bean picked him up. So I really, really hope that Marcus Mariota does bad this week.
So are you going to be leaning on Mr. Rodgers to carry you this week into this win, or is it going to come off the likes of Tony Pollard, Melvin Gordon, and Gabe Davis?
No, it's Aaron Rodgers will not carry me to this one. As much as I do appreciate Mr. Rodgers, it will come off the backs of Tony Pollard, Gabe Davis, Graham Gano, and the Ravens defense.
All right, Ravens defense. Okay, so looking into this matchup a little bit further, you are 2-8, and Team Kickstarter is 0-10.
Close game.
He actually recently said that he's going to win out the rest of the year. How much pressure does that put on you? You could end this the first week of him saying it.
You know, if it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be the commissioner next week. So I'm not too worried about Bean's bold prediction.
All right. Well, so since the regular season is coming to an end, just 4 games left, we do have a pretty close race for those last 2 wild card spots in playoffs.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. So the attention this week is not actually on these heavyweight matchups between Chase Jam and Ask ETN season, as well as my back and House Parkinen. The focus is on All King Henry's men versus Waddleberger.
Yep.
At 7-8, and then your Dig Small and Joe Buck yourself at 5-6.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a chance to see a new team come into the top 6. Are you thinking that's going to happen? Who's it going to be?
Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and give you my playoff. I do believe that John's team started strong, and I do believe that John will make the playoffs.
For the first time in MILF's history, you think a John-led team will make it?
John, the man who always wears a suit on draft night, he deserves this. John, we are an anti-John household. We are anti-John and pro-Braden. But John needs to make playoffs just so Landon can beat him. And then for that last spot between Isaiah, Bryson, and Jacob, I don't know, man. It's tough. Bryson's team got a lot more explosive with Joe Mixon, as did Isaiah's team with Aaron Jones. Jacob's team also got DeAndre Swift from me. So I'm sensing a common theme here from all these middle teams.
Yeah, you are the playoff dream maker.
I am. I think the winner of Waddleberger and All King Henry's men will make the playoffs. I think Isaiah loses this week, and I think he will be eliminated. Sad to say that, Mr. Isaiah, Big Sexy, you can join me in the toilet bowl.
It's worth noting that he actually recently traded away Aaron Jones.
I saw.
So he's no longer on that roster.
You know, sad. He gave up a lot for it. He gave up a 2nd-round pick. That could have got you Justin Jefferson this year, by the way.
That could have.
So, I fully expect the winner of Waddleberger and All King Henry is going to make the playoffs. Whoever that may be, best of luck to them.
All right, one more thing before you go.
What you got?
Will you beat Team Kickstarter this week?
I hope so.
I
hope so. I'll be honest. My options are kind of limited. AJ Dillon, he is on my bench. because he plays tonight, and I just don't trust him. And I like to see if Zeke could get healthy. I do think if Zeke does play this week, I will start Pollard and Zeke, and I will win. Um, I think it will be less than 3 points between us. That is my prediction.
All right. Well, thank you for your
Very low
time
scoring
and
game.
good luck
will
in
be.
your
Y'all, the two
good luck in your match this week.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.